My name is Retha Viviers and I have ME, CFS, and I will be telling you how it affects my life, how it is to live with ME. Initially I was able to work, but that stopped at the end of 2008. I was no longer able to work from outside home, and I started trying to do work from home and started with scheduled rest. So what it means is I will wake up and I will function for 2 to 3 hours at a maximum, and then I will have to take a rest. For me, resting is resting my brain. Otherwise, I don't recharge my batteries at all. So I need to rest neurologically. So normally I will listen to meditation music or do some visualization exercises, and the first 2 rests of the day, the morning and the late morning, early afternoon one, I normally sleep as well. Having ME is a difficult thing, a difficult illness, as it is an isolating one. Suddenly you don't go out to work anymore. You lose your identity to a large extent. Your memory capabilities decrease. I used to love to debate and to read newspapers and to argue with people and all those nice things that one take for granted. But at this stage, for me, reading a newspaper, I can remember an overview, but not detail. So it makes it very difficult to have a great discussion with somebody about it, a detailed discussion. It also makes you feel, it makes me feel inferior, specifically because of my brain capacity that's decreased or that's impaired. And it also had a major impact on our lives financially, so that also add to feeling of inferior, a feeling of being inferior to others. There's no more room for doing things on the spur of the moment. If I can't rest at a place, I cannot go there, if that's going to be all in all longer than 3 hours. When we drive to a place and it's not further than 20 minutes, then I won't be able to drive. Then my husband normally drives, and I would lie at the back of the car and rest as much as I can till we reach our destination. Living with ME is a bit like living in a prison. Your cell, the size of your cell depends on how ill you are. It can be your bed, it can be your home, and when you leave your cell, it comes at a high price, because you risk the chance of a relapse. This relapse we call post-exertional malaise. It's also very difficult not to be able to participate in family activities as I would love to. I really would like to be able to go camping without having to think, where will there be noise? Is there a tree so I can rest in the tent? No, there's nothing spontaneous anymore. You need to plan things so much. And then they also call ME the cancellation illness, as we often have to cancel our plans that we've made because we don't know how we're going to feel on the day. As ME is invisible in the sense that people don't really see us when we are ill, because when we go out in public, we normally have a better day. A better day, I can Yeah, I can say that. And then that people don't realize how much you have to rest before you can go, and that when you get back, you will most likely crash and we will spend a few days to recover. And then you don't look like you're not ill. So the illness is visible when we are ill, but it's invisible to the world because then we are hidden in our rooms. Telephone calls can be very exhausting. So my best method of communication is WhatsApp's voice notes. And so ME is not an easy illness to live with. I remain hopeful that there will come a cure, if not at first, at least a better treatment. I'm really hoping for that. Thank you for your time.